Oh God! You don't have to say anything.
Okay.
So welcome to Tracey Chats. We today have Natasha with us from Tash's Backyard. Thank you for coming along.
No problems.
And Tash is very entrepreneurial in the green space as well, and launching her own website called Tash's Backyard about basically urban gardening in small environments, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Which ties in with your education and your background, that sort of thing, which we'll get into as the interview goes. So welcome, Tash. Thanks for coming along.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving your time. So I think we should just sort of start at the beginning. So first of all, I met you first time through volunteering.
Yeah,
so
at Kalmani.
Yeah,
Gardens.
so Tash and I both have volunteered at an organic garden in Auckland, and we volunteer our time and do some gardening and stuff there, and it's also a really nice space to meet good like-minded people as well,
yeah.
apart from
It's
the
a good
gardening
bunch
as well.
of people.
Yeah, so super bunch of lovely people. And then Tash spoke beautifully at a workshop that I went to, and I was super impressed, and I thought you'd be perfect to come along, be part of Tracey's Chats, so brought you along today. So I thought the best place to start is if you could just give us a bit of a background on kind of your ethos and your education and that sort of thing, sort of like the beginning of like work, getting into green work and what you do.
Beginning of my journey.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so I've done up to my master's at university, and I started doing geology.
Mm-hmm.
And I really enjoyed geology because I love rocks of all things. But when I graduated, I realised that the only avenue I could go down was working in the mines. And I worked for several years as a junior geophysicist.
So is that the main pathway?
Pretty
if you've
much,
got that,
yeah.
right?
I mean, there's a lot of other things. If you get into engineering geology, then that's a different avenue.
Yeah.
But, just as a graduate, the biggest opportunity was to move to Australia.
Make money in the mines.
Make money in the mines. And that didn't really appeal to me. And I did get a job as a geophysicist, but that was working for a mine in Australia, but it was here. I was just checking to make sure the seismic activity wasn't too great in the mine for the men down there. So I was doing that, and I kind of didn't feel like that I wanted to be part of the industry destroying the planet.
Yeah.
So I went back to uni and I did a PG DIP, or postgraduate diploma in environmental management, and that's when I started learning a lot of more of the destruction that we're doing to our world at the moment. And it was really surprising because when you're young, you don't really think about it. You're just there to go to uni, have your parties, and do all that. Yeah, exactly. Find yourself at uni. But yeah, I didn't realize the full extent of it, and so I started getting more and more involved in organisations that were actually helping the planet.
Wow,
so
cool.
I started volunteering at Eco Matters Environmental Trust.
Yeah.
Just helping out with their gardening there, and helping with any of the little projects that they're doing. For example, there was they go to home shows and promote water saving devices in their household.
Yeah, because I just stop you right down the Eco Matters thing, because I remember you touching on that briefly, but remind me, because they are an environmental charity or trust. Trust. And so what they're, because they're based out west, aren't they?
Yeah.
And what's their driver, like what's their sort of catchphrase or ethos? What are they trying to do? Just make greener homes?
Their ethos is to make a greener Auckland.
Right.
Yeah. So
and what's their pathway for doing that?
So they have different projects. They've got the Twin Stream project, looking after the waterways. They've got a HomeWise project, which is helping people save power in their household. Waterwise project, helping people save water. They've got heaps of different.
Because I remember you saying you've been, as part of that, you've been to people's homes, haven't you, and stuff, and show them how they can make their homes more efficient and save water, and how much water is used. Because what are some of the stats we use? How many litres do we use?
Oh, heaps. I can't remember it right off the top of my head. But
because you said you could put that thing on the shower, couldn't you? And that changes your
yes.
usage?
So currently most showers are releasing on average about 14 litres per minute of water. So if you're spending like 20 minutes in the shower,
That's
a lot of water.
Yeah.
So you can install these water-saving devices into slide showers that reduce it down to 9 litres per minute.
Wow.
And it
That's great.
saves a lot of water, but people tend to use most of their water and most of their power in showers.
Really?
Yeah. So we
Wow.
recommend 7-minute showers.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. I think you can get a lot done in 7 minutes.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I can't imagine that I would have a shower that's much more than 7 minutes. I'm in,
No.
I'm out, it's all business.
Yeah,
Not there to
exactly.
fluff around.
No.
Yeah.
But most ladies take a little bit longer when it's washing their hair day.
Yeah, shaving their legs and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I get that. That's admin day.
Yeah, exactly.